Citizens of Baghdad, our scholars advise us that the signs point towards nothing on the right.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arim? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator? What is he still doing? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of them. Though. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmad ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous...
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
إنهم يعيدون بناء الجدران بالقرب من كشك.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom. Center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, There is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fozul's greatest word.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can
Fozul's
use my
greatest
weapons
word.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps...
أصدقاؤنا الأغالبة رغم أنهم يلعبون لعبة حادقة يمكنك الحج سيغني عند الظل
أن الحجر قد تعرض إلى التفتت بما يحدث.
What do you see?
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly...
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Like one of Ahmed's bars, you know? No.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here.
Nothing here.
Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Wariness keeps us alive.
I'm going to go hunting with Jawad. You're welcome to join us. He's got a few thousand.
Weather's nice at least.
What? Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Hey, wait, what? Please leave me out of it!
Turn and face me!
There you are!
God spare me. I am no warrior.
Steady yourself, Basim.
Stop!
Come on.
Pissing yourself, mate?
I have heard it all before. Keep to the north, I say. Plenty
This key could be useful.
safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Wait, what?
I'm not a fighter!
I better not use my weapons here.
الأفكار الواردة من الفضاء يبقى كل ذلك يعرف نعم ورجل عاد يخبر شاهدك في الشوارع
Hey. You there. What's your problem?
What's happening? Hold on. Hold on.
What?
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Who? Hey? What was that?
I will catch you.
Wait, just a... I'll feed you your spleen!
What?
Could conceal outlaw scum there.
Show yourself. I know yourself.
What?
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hey! What was that? Hey!
Hey! How much longer can you hide, meat? Wait, just...
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. Rest now.
What's happening? Hey!
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are...
Gatekeeper, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever. Don't worry. What just happened? Please! I'll dismember you slowly. What? Just fight, you shit!
Lucky piece of dung. You will slip.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lakwid.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Aruha. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge.
It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The Scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the Masters of Memory.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this Jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she... involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim. I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear. Find Basim. Focus on the My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask. They say the harem is home to hundreds, secluded and kept from sight of men. This place may be more secret than Alamut. Go, Enkidu.
أحب الذهاب معك، لكني سأضطر إلى لقائك لاحقا.
Show me the path ahead.
هذا أكثر من اللازم، وكأن كل من تقابله في الشوارع هذه أستاذ حنين طالع. إذا رأيت الفرصة المناسبة.
They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch, or the Khalifa himself. I am neither, so this could be interesting. Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Her influence wanes. Her followers dwindle by the day.
Qabiha is a great woman, Farah.
She was, while Al-Mutawakkil lived. But
But her son did not succeed him, and her time has come and gone. When the tide ebbs, will you be swept with it to the sea?
I do not like to get involved in politics, Nasreen.
Please. We know what you are. Enough! The new eunuchs will be arriving any minute. Meet them at the gate, Makira, and try not to make a mess of it. Come, Nasreen.
New servants mean new faces in the harem. If I had a eunuch's uniform, I could slip in among them.
فمك الكبير للحرس وأحمل أو فرد سلطتي إنما شخص ذكي
Lend me your eyes.
بتلك النظريات على
أنظر الصبيان وجمال البنات.
ماذا؟ أنا على المخطوطات وأقيم صحتها.
قبل العشاء.
What see you, my friend?
سنحتاج إلى
مسألة عسلية.
I'm a bit of a leech handler myself. For the job. Be off with you.
في الفرق بين الروح والنفس. لا يقول.
I need your eyes, my friend. I need your help, my friend.
حاولت تناول الموضوع في الحديث عن تسجيل الحصول على منهج نظريات علم. هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات؟ حسنا.
That looks like a good fit. Shame someone is already wearing it. Let us just move you out of the way.
فلتهدأ. تسقط أشعة الشمس على المسجد في المساء. أتمنى لو توقف الزمن عندئذ. كانت بالحفاظ على الآداب العامة. 100 مرة. من المستحيل أن أتمكن من.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
لو كان
Enkidu, I am sorry for putting you in danger.
Thorn bushes may be purchased in the bazaar to burn in your home and to guard against the coming frost. Nothing here for you.
Hold on. Found out what caused the riot by the Turta last month. The Christians drinking got out of hand. Men dressed as women were dancing and spilled out into the streets where some Sufis were passing by.
Why couldn't we be posted to the souk? Protect the merchants for a little extra silver.
What was that? Hold on!
Come out, coward! Not done with you! Hold on!
Now Enkidu has a clear path.
Wait just a...
Show me everything.
سيتدخلون. سيتوقفون عند أفريقيا.
السعادة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين.
رأيت
لا تتمادى، لدي شكوك بشأن تحديد مصدر يقع في الجنة.
Hey, barely keep my eyes open.
يقول زوجي إذا أخرج.
Hey, down with you!
Go, now. Hey, you. Hold the moment.
انتبه، كنت ستؤذيني أيها السيد.
لابد أنه
أراهنك على أنه خرج مع الحصن.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
سيتعامل الحال معك.
Always fall for it. Save.
Say, you're heading towards Got a spear in the back. Lucky I'm alive.
لا تتمادى.
Go to the camel racing. I have a friend. Lives by the river.
What do you see, Enkidu?
ثابت بتلك النظرية المجنون. انتبه لنفسك.
Let us get a wider view.
تعرف تلك المشكلة عن تقلبات الحصص التمويلية؟ يشق عليك تذكر الإجابة. سأفكر. لا أعدك بأنني سأكون يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القبا باستخدام ذلك المنهج على حدود.
ما هذا إذا؟ أنت كف.
What beautiful homes. Far different from the slums of Anbar. Guide me, Enkidu. Be my eyes, Enkidu. Let us hope she is home.
You will not bar me from my guests. This is my house.
Bought with my generosity.
Bought by my genius.
For tokens, favors, and personal dedications, you may find Sayyida Arib in the garden after her recital. Good day.
You must be her patron. It is an honor, Sayyidi. If I may, I seek a private audience with the poetess.
Do you?
I have been moved beyond words by her words. Symmetry of sky and sea. I only wish to express my sincere admiration.
Pretty words. Nearly as pretty as hers, and just as false. We both know what mask she wears, don't we?
Mask, Sayyidi.
Enough, Sayyidi. I know what you are, and I know why you've come. You think I haven't seen you skulking in the shadows. She's no longer party to your plots, your secret meetings, your foolish nicknames. I have scrubbed her clean of them. For I have set a watch on her door. My men dog her recitals. Every letter she's had of you I have shredded or sent back.
Sent back?
You will find them piled at the Postal Bureau. Burn them. Bury them. Do what you will. You can choke on them for all I care.
Foolish nicknames, secret meetings. The patron may have thought me a member of the Order of the Ancients. The piles of letters at the Postal Bureau may reveal more. Let us see what mask you wear, poetess. The Postal Bureau. I will do as the Huyun do. sift through strangers' mail and sniff out conspiracies.
I find it scandalous what that woman Arib is doing. She is rude.
It's that damn strap. Itching like wildfire. Neither was a cloth to glad it was.
The Greek gods are cunning. Those firefrost serpents, they are real. Burned off half my toes. Set my boots alight.
Hey!
Huh? Who is this?
There must be mail here from every corner of the Khilafah. Now to find Arib's.
Grant me strength! There! Oh!
Silence your song of sin, or I will do it for you. How kind. Moving on. Abu Abdullah is the true Khalifa and will soon reclaim his stolen throne. I will leave this one for the Uyun. Dearest Arib, your poet, after the honey drips from her lips, a Thalab leaves the garden and follows the mouse. Secret order correspondence? Bad poetry? A bit of both? Arib could be a Thalab. The patron spoke of a recital in the gardens. I could give this letter to Arib and see where the vixen leads me. I will go to the garden, give Athalab her letter, and follow where she goes.
Citizens of Baghdad, the rebels have met a new defeat. Rejoice!
المعلمة حنين اليوم سمعت شعر أبي نواس.
لا، لا، ما هذا؟
Πρέπει να καλέσει αυτό.
كنت أقضي يوما جيدا.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Fighting posts tend to get you killed more often.
Let us get a wider view.
Not welcome here. Go.
Keep at it.
أعلي أن ألقنك درسا؟ كما لو كان ينفوك.
Lend me your eyes.
يلا يلا!
Where is it? Huh? My coin! It's gone! Guard! Guard! I need help! I'm the victim of a cut purse! Look out! I've been robbed! Guard!
Show me everything. Survey the area, Kido.
فایده داره واقعا برای این شب
كانت هذه لا تنال إعجابك فلدي المزيد.
What?
هكذا يمكننا تقريبا تحقيق قاعدة.
Peace, friend.
I trust you are You have been a fine treasure hunter, Basim. Now you can look the part.
Greetings.
There he... Come back with... Just for you, Basim. A true craftsman needs reliable tools. You do too, I suppose.
So long, old...
Until we meet...
انتشرت الشائعات حول تلك النظرية الفلكية.
Pay for your sins! The pleasure was ours!
Yalla! Yalla!
إخبار ذلك لأبله أن يفهم نفسه.
What are you gawking at?
You sound like someone in need of help.
I will take it when I can.
Then I shall offer it. What is the problem?
This house belonged to my mother before she passed away. It holds an object of great value. A treasure, you might say.
A treasure?
Ha! Suddenly he's all ears!
Treasure intrigues me, but it does not rule my heart. Nor my ears.
Anyway, unless I find a way inside, the treasure is lost forever.
As a child, I was quite the treasure hunter. Now is as good a time as any to renew that interest.
For a fee? So be it. After the job is complete.
Where exactly will I find this treasure?
My mother, a potter by trade, hid it inside a blue lusterware amphora.
Lusterware? That is a treasure in itself.
After her death, my grief was great, and I could not bring myself to enter the house and claim my birthright. Now I return only to find the place has sunk. Please, bring me what is mine.
Your birthright shall be restored. The damp has not damaged the treasure. Here is the amphora. No way to open it other than to break it. Whatever it contains must be of great value. What is this? A lump of copper? Here is your treasure.
Ha! Was it greed or clumsiness that led you to breaking the amphora?
If I had not broken it, you would have. There was no other way to open it. And besides, since when was a lump of copper considered to be a great treasure?
Your ignorance betrays you. With this copper, I will make 100 lusterware vases. Now here is your fee. Minus a small forfeiture for breaking my mother's amphora. It held sentimental value, you know.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Wait, just a...
Go, Enkidu.
Yalla!
Oh, the horror! Protect me from this most evil of creations!
What troubles you?
My friends, my neighbors, all dead. Slain by an evil spirit.
Evil spirit?
I saw her. A Si'la! A most deadly creature.
You saw her? Are you certain?
Yes, I am certain.
With your true eye or your mind's eye? The latter cannot always be trusted.
طبعا. No matter the eye. What else could it be? To take so many lives so quickly?
It will not be the first demon I have met. Nor will it be the last. The air. Its burning touch gnaws at my skin. Is this the breath of the Si'la? Chinese markings. The crystals within this jar. My guess, Salamoniac. Or something like it. I should not linger. The poisoned vapor from the crystals has grown weak, but could still prove deadly. The emblem of the Khalifa's palace. Something heavy was dragged along here. Merchants stopped here, watered their animals at the river. Something was offloaded. The tracks suggest it was the villagers' doing. Was the wagon's owner even aware? Men with wagons came from that direction. What do you see? Flesh blistered, almost melted in places. A most unnatural death. I must share my findings with the survivor.
Huh. I am glad the Sa'ala did not get you. Was it a hard fight?
Not at all. Which is usually the case when the opponent does not exist.
Of course she exists!
There is no demon. Not here. It was the desperation of your friends that led to this tragedy.
What? Are you sure?
Chinese merchants passed through, pausing to water their animals, correct? At this point, your friends decided to steal a chest of jars, not knowing they held a harmful vapor. Most likely something the Khalifa's alchemists requested for their studies. When your friends opened the jars, the poison killed them within a few heartbeats. I know that look. Shame. Guilt.
The jars. It was my idea to steal them. I thought they might hold something we could sell.
I am sorry. Truly, I am. But now you must live with the consequences of your actions.
What have I done? I have caused the deaths of so many. How can I ever live with this terrible burden?
أنت مخمور أيها الشيطان؟
بخصوص التجربة سآتي لمساعدتك.
هل فقدت صوابك؟
هم يعيدون بناء الجدران.
أقام دبحتات.
The Madhalim courts are close. The Madhalim courts are close. Derwish once told it is where the commons can appeal when justice itself is dealt unjustly. My father once said, "To know the measure of a man, ask those who work beneath him." These judges must know the governor better than most.
Did you hear how he ruled? Ridiculous. He completely misinterpreted the scripture.
Greetings, Sayyidi. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the governor, Muhammad ibn Tahir.
I am not underpaid to answer questions. I suggest you make this worth my time. Otherwise...
Would you accept this token of appreciation from a humble citizen?
I would. As a start.
I serve justice, not spoil it. Take your money. Now, what do you know about the governor?
He's feared, respected, dedicated to the rule of law, order.
That is all you know. You work here. Muhammad ibn Tahir keeps office at the courts.
At the shorter courts, not the Mathalim. He does keep spies here. One scuttles back to his office every day at noon. Goodbye now.
That messenger could lead me to the governor's office, and whatever secrets he buries there. That is the mark. Lead on. Show me where I need to go.
في ظاهرها يا فقد انتهوا من ترميمات الوداع الدبلوماسية ذلك القسم الطريق بالتوافير النهيب عمل مرتفع وخطير حاولت تناول الموضوع في يوم المنصوص الذي يتناول البصريات أحتاج إلى استعارته مجددا عما قال إن به فكرة عن علم وظائف الأعضاء يرغب في معرفة كل كتاب المخال الكبير
كتاب الدلالات على اتصال وكانات القلب كان ذلك المدعو حسنا إلى
عصرنا هذا كان قاسيا بعض الشيء أن يفقد صبيا يده هكذا وليس له جرم غير جرم ولعل أرق من العسل.
ما رأيك في موقف الإغريقيين من كل هذا؟
Something is amiss. Yes, Sayyidi.
Derwish always warned me I would be dragged to the Shorta. Who would have imagined I would walk in willingly? Cast your gaze, Enkidu. You must not fly there now, Enkidu.
الذهاب لرؤية القاصر. ماذا الآن؟
But skilled, formidable warriors. But so am I. You ever been down to Abdullah? Like it then. Got a nice bit of land off the Kufaro. Hold on. Time to die!
Good one, but keep your guard up.
All right.
Going to cut you wide open.
Not lie. You're doomed. Flee! Good one. Someone! No! This book to burn for this! You fall this day!
Hold on! Your own mother won't recognize what's left of you when I'm done.
Show me the path ahead.
You hiding dog? What's here, dog?
bad in the streets today. It's not Abu Abdallah's thugs sowing chaos. It's the damn rebels.
It is all we can do to keep riots from breaking out.
The governor has a plan. He will see us through this storm.
Poverty was my only crime. Free me of this pain, please.
You know what to do. Go!
Thanks. Alhamdulillah.
في أمان الله يا صديقي.
Again! You're out of shape! Hold up! You're dead! Pay attention to your master's dog! Work the angle! What? Now you pay! Just Yes! You see? Isn't this nice?
I better get back.
Someone is going to fight for this!
Hold on. Hold a moment!
Muhammad ibn Tahir's office at last. The Tahirids agreed to withdraw their protection from Alamut at the governor's request. The Hidden Ones are betrayed.
You can tell your masters I've had copies made. Shred that page, slit my throat. Our bargain stands.
My masters.
The masked cap...
Well, the order of... I don't care. Are you not in their service?
Are you not in their service?
I serve the Khalifa. I serve Allah. And I do it without hiding my face. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why were you giving commands to Asif at-Turki, a member of the Order?
The brute was stoking the fire of 1,000 rebellions. Thankfully, someone spared me the trouble of putting him down. A hidden one, I heard. Are you the one to thank?
I read your letters. You forced your cousins to remove their protection from Alamut. You sold us to our enemies.
And brought peace to Baghdad. You've already helped yourself to the receipt.
Abu Abdullah's oath of allegiance. What does he have to do with anything?
His ambition would have torn the Khalifa apart. I offered the Order Alamut. They gave me assurance he'd threaten us no more.
So to trap a fox, you loose a wolf. The Order will see Baghdad burn, Governor. History will judge you for this.
History can hang me for it. I'll leave this world knowing that there is courage in compromise.
There is also cowardice.
How old are you? 20? I was about your age when I came to this city. Righteous beyond reproach.
What happened?
I grew up. If you really wish to spare Alamut, turn that blade on your enemies.
Give me their name. The one you brokered the deal with.
I could. But if you fail, then I die. And I'd prefer not to. Now, I have things to do. No hard feelings. Guards!
So the day ends with me fleeing the Shurta after all.
The governor!
What was that? Came from the haystack. Stay alert.
What was that?
Two stones.
You got... Damn you!
Where's the shurta when you need them? أيها المجنون انتبه لنفسك.
Hold on.
كف عن نارك.
Hey, who's...
I see you. Get over here and help me.
Order or no, Governor Muhammad is no friend to the Hidden Ones.
Hey, stop! You look familiar.
Hey, that's... Call the watch! Don't let him get away!
Well met.
Welcome.
If you can improve...
Here's what I... Is that it?
Remarkable.
Goodbye.
That's the one! Guard, stop him! Don't let him escape!
The Shurta watch my every move. If only someone could draw their gaze.
I left the set, nothing to worry about. Citizens of Baghdad! The brood that ravaged...
الذي أعرتني إياه.
بیایید یک آزمایش ابتدایی بر مبنای
Rage as the ocean, I will sweeten your storm.
صاحب الشرطة.
Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch as the sea, you ocean, desert, and wind. Scorch cobra, dove, all shapes and humors will I embrace. Hello there. Have we met? Come, don't be shy. I rarely bite and I never leave a mark. It seems there's no privacy in the public eye. How came you by that letter? Who put you up to this?
I work in the dark to serve the light.
I've met the men who serve the light. It seems its glare oft leaves them blind. Are your masters so blinkered and bumbling?
You were warned, you son of a dog. Come, Arib. We will set no tongues to wagging here.
Yours is the tongue that will not still itself, even when I beg for silence.
You spurned the counsel of he who raised you, and without whom you would still be nothing.
I raised myself. I authored myself. I have written myself into history. You are banished from my pages. Now be gone!
How can I leave you to wolves such as these? You're a woman alone, unarmed.
Words are weapons enough for me.
Then let us see what defense they offer. Take her.
There is somewhere the Sayyida needs to be, and you are delaying her.
It seems that words can summon shields.
We will need to make this quick.
You beg! That's it! That's it! That's right now!
Focus, Basim. Arib has left for her secret meeting. I must hurry. The letter commanded Athalam to leave the garden and follow the mouse. Perhaps Arib is not lost to me yet.
Do you think that's the man in the drawing?
ما مشكلته؟
Repent, or you will know God's wrath!
Another crumb to follow. I am growing tired of this chase.
You should bring him before the Medallion Court.
But he thinks only of my reputation, Sarah. To safeguard success, I must be palatable, discreet. He fears I am too proud.
You? Never.
I write that love is feral and free, unbound by strict Eros statute. Should I not practice what I publish?
Practice makes perfect. It also makes enemies.
So be it. But let me choose them. Courtiers, caliphs, patrons, partners, so many men have tried to decide my enemies. And friends. Though Allah knows I once chose poorly.
He hid himself well. And the poet needs patrons. Even one so great as Al-Talab.
Well, I have my pick.
Good. There's troubled times ahead.
I will be fine. I have survived 6 caliphs. I will survive...
6 more.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll kiss the rings I need to kiss, but I will not be bound again. Not by anyone.
Secret meetings, coded names. There is no trace of the Order here. Still, she has her pick of patrons. Maybe the head of the Order is not Arib herself, but an admirer. Best I stay hidden. I need your help, my friend. Guide me, Enkidu.